Greetings of love, my beautiful light tribe of Gaia. Thank you so, so much for attending live. And thank you also to those of you who will attend after this event if you didn't make it in time, because this is incredibly important, what is happening right now. Really, really important. And there's no point really in my trying to explain it because I only half understand it. I'm going to hand straight over to the guides and then I might comment or debrief on what has been happening. So I'm just checking in with my guides. They don't need any music yet. And you'll hear and see me go through some steps, although I have done them already before the session. I call light into this time and space now. We are overjoyed to feel all of your individual energies and also to unite all of your individual energies in this wonderful portal of source light that has been invoked. In order to master invocations, you must know that your wish is your command. In other words, you must be not only in full trust that what you are invoking truly comes into instant manifestation, you must also be in delighted anticipation and also gratitude for that which is happening. For when you are in gratitude for this brilliant white light of source that raises your vibration, that connects you with all that is above and all that is below, and that holds you in a column of invisibility, if you like. You are invisible to all energies, all entities that are less than light. And so as you command in your essential daily practices, I call light to myself now, or I call the white light of source, or when holding space for a group or a healing, where it is not only you, when you command, I call the white light of source into this time and space now. In all of these instances, when you are filled with gratitude, with the instant result that you are manifesting, you are therefore sidestepping the potential issue of not being in absolute trust that what you command is, that you truly have the ability to change the energetic field for yourself and for all others in your presence simply through your delicious invocation of the light. That's the guides giving a little lecture on how to do invocations. I love it. So I'm asking which guides are here. We are the Canadian Councils of Light, and we are joined also by the Lyran Councils. We are here to delight you on this evening. We are here to instruct you on this evening. And we are here to bring you into the vibration of joy, joy, joy. So there's a new group coming in, and I believe that This is the Intergalactic Council of Light that spoke to me this morning and that gave me the instruction to do this 3-part Zoom. I feel them coming in because I hear the deeper voice that's going to come than happens with the Pleiadians. We are the Intergalactic Council of Light. We are part of the Overseeing Council of Melchizedek and Kutumi that overlights your evolution on your planet. Pay attention that you sometimes hear about the Intergalactic Council, and that it is our desire that you call us the Intergalactic Council of Light. There are many, many, many councils, levels, layers, and hierarchies within the higher dimensions. Some of them within your galaxy, such as the Pleiadian councils of light. But there are some councils who are higher vibration than others, and those who choose to work with Earth and Earth beings at this time, particularly in terms of the birthing of the new Earth, or you may call this ascension. These all name themselves councils of light. So be clear that the intergalactic councils of light are working always and only for the light. And as your planet at this crucial moment in your evolution raises its frequency exponentially, expelling the old, dissolving that which no longer serves you, all of these are working towards your successful ascension, which is not an ascension out of your physical body, but it is the bringing down of your highest self aspects into being, into living being, into manifestation within you, so that you can choose to step in and out of the physical, just as we, higher dimensional beings, can do. And so we give the purpose of this meeting with you, and indeed the 3-part meeting that we have called for. This is our announcement. You are at a juncture where it is more important than ever for you constantly to monitor the level of energy and the nature of that energy that you are holding. And this is easier than it sounds, for you are guided by your emotions and your emotional fields. In other words, how you feel in any given moment is the clue to whether you are holding a harmonious, coherent field of light, which is your birthright and which is your original divine blueprint. So when you are feeling less than harmonious or peaceful, less than positive, there are simple adjustments to be made, and this is what we are going to teach you tonight. We are going to hand over to the Pleiadian councils of light, who will assist you through a 12/13 chakra activation that allows your 12-strand DNA to truly coalesce. It is not that it is from one moment to the next manifested as 12 strands that are activated. It is a process that you are going through. But the means that we give you at this time is going to help you enormously. And as you start to understand the correlation between your 12-strand DNA and the 12/13 heart activation, one heart activation. And as this then is followed by your ability to concentrate your auric fields as a protective measure and as a measure to raise your vibration, as you truly master this, which you have been taught through this channel over recent years in several stages, including the prana tube activation, the one heart activation, the higher self embodiment, and so forth, you will be able to 1, 2, 3 it, to truly learn how to make your DNA coalesce into the light form in order to hold the light codes, which are your original divine blueprint. Why is this necessary in this moment? And what was the urgency of this meeting and transmission? We say that it is because there are momentous events happening all over your planet right now. In this 3-day portal, there are many, many, many events. Some of them spiritual events or workshops. Some of them governmental changes and collaborations between different aspects of the government and social structure system. There are some birthings, there are some collapsings. We speak of collapse, we speak of conflict, we speak of chaotic letting goes in this moment. For whenever there is a huge increase in the quotient of the light, whenever this happens, there is also turbulence in the dark that has been held within. And so what we are teaching you is how to hold your energetic fields. How to hold your energetic field, dear ones, so that you are always transmitting your light, and so that you are always in full potential 12-strand DNA activation. And we hope that you are all yummingly looking forward to what we are offering. And I'm just going to explain that at the New Earth event that we just had in Portugal, we had a big group of people, lots of different speakers, lots of different activations. And it was amazing. And literally step by step, you could feel the field of light that everybody was holding. And these weren't just activations from my guides. There were many different guides and many different channelings, many different types of teachings. And um, in the aftermath of that now, which we are in, people are integrating what happened, and many of us are aware of how strong that portal became where we were in Moncarapaccio in the Eastern Algarve. And today, my guide sent me more to the middle of the Algarve to a place called Albufeira, where they say that um, the energy always has been very open and high, and it's what attracted so many people to come here on holiday. But because it's a natural double vortex, which happens in some places like Esvedra in Ibiza and Glastonbury, let's say, in England, it attracts the dark as well. You know, Glastonbury has these amazing energies, but there are also lots of alcoholics and drug addicts that are always hanging around there because something about that light portal, which is a double vortex, attracts both. And because a very strong vortex, if you don't know how to handle the energy, can also be confusing and make you lose your way. So they sent me here to work with the energy of Albufeira and and what you're doing with me is automatically going to do that, although there are several of us working on the land as well. But they started to show me in this 3 days, today, tomorrow, and the next day, how many events are happening, how many huge decisions are being made, and how much stuff is crumbling in various institutions, the truths that are being revealed that then cause chaos. And so 2023, I've known for a long time, is a really crucial time. And I'm getting used to the idea that the guides are just going to tell me, do this now. And they could hear me this morning when they gave me the instructions saying, thinking internally, yeah, you also told me to start my new book and told me that this new book was the most important thing. So they added in the instructions, the 3 transmissions are going to be very fun and interesting and useful for the new book. So I love my guys because they do find a way of getting me to do things. So I'm going to start and stop the recording again, and this time I am going to use music. And we will begin the next part.